how do you like connect those two dots from like knowing you need help and then asking for it? Because I think that's a
Mm,
big gap that a lot of people don't really know how to cross.
right. Actually, just in the last week, I talked with a few of my clients about just that. And
Yeah.
what I usually suggest is try it out a little bit with more trusted people, with your friends first. You don't have to disclose your deepest, darkest mental health issues or trauma or
Yeah.
the really difficult things to talk about, but just something smaller. It's like, hey, last night I just couldn't sleep. Do you ever have difficulty sleeping? Right? It's not so traumatizing to have
Yeah.
that conversation and just test out how the other person responds.
Right.
And then if they say like, hey, no, I don't want to talk about sleep problems, that's like so stupid, well, what's wrong with you? That would be evidence that it's not healthy to seek help. But very rarely do people respond in that way. They often
Yeah.
empathize, like, hey, I'm so sorry to hear that you find it difficult to sleep, for example. And then they may share their own story of struggling with something similar. And they may
Right.
even have some experience about how to deal with that. And then you build up some kind of social support and you realize it's actually okay with some people to talk about very personal issues. And
Mm.
then that in itself may also lead into, okay, maybe if there's something that is particularly personal or challenging, that there are certain professionals like psychologists or counselors that you can go to for those more private conversations, or if you don't feel like you have a trusted individual.
Right.